Okay. Saying this next stage is hard to deal with in terms of rescuing people. It's...
The enemy
well, let's get into it.
Information has been obtained that energy power stations are supplying the massive weaponry. Before taking the huge weapons head-on, destroy the energy supply facilities. The objective is the destruction of all target areas and the massive arms.
The objective is always to just blow everything up.
This mission goes by the call name Operation We Love NYC.
Funny, because it only says NY in the text, clearly. Maybe one of those symbols actually just says city.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
I feel kind of like her since I'm wearing my headset. Alright, develop. And like I said before, I always go to manufacture first, because I can't read I can't actually read Japanese, so I use it to figure out which weapon I'm upgrading. Alright. Yeah, you get more ammo with this one, then. Can't afford 2 yet. But I don't... The rocket launchers I actually have a fairly specific use for. But it's a very end-game use. Alright. Let's dive in. Dive in once it's done loading. Thank you.
Enemy forces occupy New York City. The coup d'etat forces are experimenting with an unmanned super weapon to suppress the townspeople. Destroy the target areas along with the super weapons.
Talk about massive arms. What is that? Carnival ride?
Ooh, hello. Hello, Michael. How's life treating you?
Richard.
God, this guy's voice
What
actor.
do you think of my cute little pet? Thanks to him, the people of New York City are right now festively running around and trying to escape. It's like a big old carnival. It's like Mardi Gras in New York or something.
You are a sick.
Take a bite from its super energy wave phaser. It'll get you high enough to reach heaven. Richard!
What
Goodbye.
This guy's voice actor. Holy crap. I never listened to him before. The Casparadus turn around immediately. Hostage box.
Dangerous. Run away for now, Mr.
Okay.
President.
I'm actually gonna try to... No.
Daddy Longlegs gets
That,
its energy wave firepower from a power
okay.
recharge facility.
Destroying
Each
him
target
is
area
not...
has
The
powerful
Casparadus isn't
electromagnetic
really
armor
that
energy.
big of a
The
deal.
origin of the energy
Especially not with that
supply should be
sniper
cut off
rifle I
first.
spent all the time getting. Shoot, get out of here. However, he can kill you very fast. His super energy wave, whatever the crap it was called, that thing will tear your ass to shit so flippin' fast. The problem is, while you can actually shoot off his rocket, or missile launchers, I guess, you can't actually shoot off that super energy cannon, wavy, whatever thing. I assume that taking out the power generators she was mentioning in the briefing will actually depower the cannon or something, because it doesn't stop the weapon from moving
A
entirely.
musician was among the POWs you rescued.
The other thing that's a pain about this level is you're going around trying to find everything, and there's always this chance that he'll just come, turn the corner, super laser your butt. That's the end of it. He just one shot kills you. And there's a bunch of crap strewn all over the place. It's a big web of buildings and stuff. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes it seems like he just sort of wanders off and gets lost on his own. It's weird. But then all of a sudden, bam, he'll be there. He can hit you from a pretty good distance. So I always try to stay kind of Bomberman. Don't be in the same lanes as him. is a good rule.
With Times Square being remodeled like this, they must be out of their minds. Let's destroy it and weaken Daddy Longlegs.
The other problem, on top of all that I've just said, however, is that despite having all these other target locations, if you destroy the Casparatus, you automatically win the stage. So you can't destroy him and then go searching for everything. Get everything? White. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I think that's every... Oh, wait.
Yes!
There we go.
The energy fill station has been annihilated. Now Daddy Longlegs can't fire his phasers anymore.
Okay, that is what that does.
There's no need to evade his moves. Time for a counteroffensive.
Funny. Okay, never mind. Go there, blow that up immediately. I honestly never quite did that, because there's nothing actually to collect over there. Oh, I mentioned before you can shoot off his missile launchers. Go ahead and just do that real quick. Oops. Or, whoops, no. Crap. I hate that. You can't really move when you bust out something like the sniper rifle. Oh, are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Oops.
What a show!
So I missed his missile
This
launcher.
is more spectacular than a Broadway
And I hit him.
musical. The enemy has been destroyed.
And apparently if his,
Manhattan will soon be back to its glorious hustle and bustle.
Yeah. New York City is, and always was, built to last. Right, Jody?
Of course,
That's
Mr.
actually
President.
a pretty, that's a good line for these days, I think. 'Cause New York City, it lasted through some shit. Sorry, listening to that cutscene completely derailed my thoughts. Apparently, when he doesn't have the super laser, he can be one-shot killed with a sniper rifle. Normally, I have to put, like, at least 2 shots in him. If you shoot his missile launchers, it won't actually do any damage to him. So that was entirely because I missed my intended target and hit the boss. And as a result, I'm going to have to go
The
back
enemy
in there
force in the
off
east
camera.
also started withdrawing.
Did they?
Oh, here we go.
It sure has been a long road to victory.
Yes, it has.
All that remains is your home.
The White House.
Mr. President, when this battle is over, I'm taking a paid vacation.
Heh.
I haven't seen my parents for a while, and you know how it is.
That's fine with me. You deserve some extra time off, too.
I can't wait.
Last stop, Washington, D.C.
Yes, Mr. President. The Information Management Department just contacted me. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Uh-oh.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is No More Metal Wolf.
Ha!
Metal Wolf, who escaped from military custody through cruel trickery, continues to agitate various parts of the country.
Cruel trickery.
Sympathizers to these acts appear to be on the rise. As an American, this is most regrettable. Please try to remember the names and faces of any of the ringleaders who instigated this terrorism. A heart of justice is a heart that loves America. Surrender now, while your crimes are still not so serious.
Ha!
But if you refuse surrender, based on Article 48, Clause 4 in the newly enacted U.S.
The new
Constitution,
U.S. Constitution.
Metal Wolf sympathizers and/or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less, as well as schoolmates in all educational institutions, such as high schools and universities, as well as any co-workers or associates. For any and all related people, a public execution will be carried out. So, to any terrorist sympathizers, if an ounce of justice still remains in you, give up on that man and surrender by 5 p.m. today.
What, is he working on the gears? Is he going to start the war?
This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department.
I hope somebody who plays Guilty Gear got that.
We love Richard Hawk.
God. How can you love that voice? That voice actor's ridiculous. My God. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, good. We get to hear more of him.
Richard! Or Michael. Left all by your lonesome. Richard! What changed you? Michael, America has gotten too fat for her own good. These incapable pigs are eating this nation alive!
Ah, yes. The good old, I'm doing it for the, I'm doing it for an altruistic reason, for her own good.
The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help me create a new nation. Richard, you... Oh, and Michael, I forgot to tell you, but your presidential staff, those backstabbing idiots, well, I've decided they can die too.
Those backstabbing idiots. The fuck?
You! If you want to help those pigs, come to Liberty Island. And watch those worms wiggle in vain. See you when I see you, Richard!
Oh, God. Kaneda!